When?
Oseo.
Oseo.
Cherokee greeting. Starting right off with that. My theme today is Jaguar Woman. Starting off with Cherokee. In Cherokee culture, crystals are ubiquitous. Every kind. Cherokees are known to carry little crystals on their persons. There are even huge, huge crystals. And all this relates to the great crystal, Yulun City. The Yulun City reveals to us the nature of the earth, Elohim. It's somehow been intuited that in the mystic body of the earth, its nature is crystalline. And so all crystals relate to that. I know the serpent of the crystal, what I'm trying to get at, her name is Cassandra of the crystal eye. She has personal revelations, we call it, and all of that. And so all of the crystals all relate and harmonize with the core of the earth, which is believed to be crystal. And in Yucatan also, the Mayans, there's a relation between the Cherokee and the Mayan that's utterly mysterious to me, but it's there. And the Mayas used crystals, carved them in all kinds of things, even very celebrated where archaeologists had discovered a crystal skull. And so many, many objects were made of crystal. All of this, brings to the jaguar, Jaguara. In southern Mexico, Yucatan, Guatemala, Chiapas, all that region is the Mayans. A couple weeks ago I presented that in the newspaper and TV, it had been disclosed that some kind of laser photography revealed an previously unknown Mayan city in the lowlands of Guatemala. Huge and totally hidden by the thick jungle. 60,000 buildings, 4 pyramids, ceremonial centers, housed 10 million people. Following that, public television had a little piece of also a Mayan woman, that is the skeletal remains of a Mayan woman were discovered in a cenote that had once been a huge grotto or cavern, and it filled with water and captured her remains there. And that they were brought to the surface, and turns out this young Mayan woman, 16, 18 years old, was dated at 13,000 years old.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So all of this, is generating this huge Mayan mystique. And that's what we're trying to say here. What is the significance of the jaguar in southern Mexico? Eric had mentioned the books of Carlos Castaneda, and if you have been acquainted with that, the word Nahual shows up in there. Senor Don Juan Matus is Nahual. Basically, it means animal disguise. And so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that the jaguar is viewed as the animal disguise of the earth and the guardian of the horde of, I call it, creative energy in the crystal chamber of the mystic body of the earth. So this is my drawing here. And oh yes, I should show you that I do have here, this is a smoky quartz crystal here. This is actually from, Claudia just came from Baja, and she saw painted caves down there in Baja, and from one of those caves comes this crystal here as a way to symbolize all I'm saying in reference to it. And here is my piece for Shield Jaguar, and this is for the Jaguar Woman. That shaman woman, Jaguar Woman, she dressed herself in spotted yellow fur. Once she had won, then she planned that the people should come together and dance. So the crier went to the hill and announced it. Call to all the people. They all came, the people, young and old alike. So many they couldn't be counted. And then she began her song. She beats her drum again and again. They begin to join in the dance. They leap into the air. They join hands, weaving themselves together, whirling around. Their chant rises into the air and echoes from the hills. She sang it. She thought of it, and they answered her. As she planned, they took it from her lips. It began at dusk and went on into midnight. And when the dance they all did together reached its climax, they all hurled themselves from the cliffs and into the gullies. They all died and became stones. Ha 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 ha! So. Woman of colors, woman of flashing light, sap woman, dew woman, clown woman, Lord clown woman under the sea, morning star woman, woman torn up from the ground, woman who resounds, woman saintess, God star woman, book woman, moon woman, justice woman, woman who searches, Lord eagle woman, Jaguar woman. She is of one word, of one face, of one spirit, of one light, of one night. Jaguar woman.
And where is this video posted?